Alright, and we're live. Hopefully there's no hiccups today and we can actually do the show properly. So I'm here today. As you know, I am Alex Thomas from XM Studios. I am the social media manager, and today we will be going over the Nightwing Samurai prototype sample. So again, these are a series of videos where the factories have sent us across the videos where they've gone over the pieces that we've got coming out, sent them across to us, and we decided to share them. The original, one of my buttons there. The original plan was I was going to be going over to Singapore and China, filming these in person, but unfortunately with the current situation, I can't do that at the moment. If I fly to Singapore, I think I'm in quarantine for 2 weeks before I'm even allowed in, and you have to pay for quarantine and you have to pay for your testing and whatever else, so that'll be fun. So again, it's Saturday, another quite hot day, but cooled down a lot, and it's actually raining now a little bit, but yeah, can't complain really, can't complain. So what we'll do is let's see who is in the chat. So this kind of starts down quite low, so I have to kind of stretch this up a second. And so we have a few other guys. Dan Riley, I did see a few more before. No, she's don't want to move her. So Zibet Gaming, hi everyone. Deadpool 9, howdy. Dan Riley, yo. And then now I can drag this back down. There we go. Alright, so Noor Azam, howsy. I just unboxed Cyclops, what a beauty. Congratulations on that piece. I'm looking forward to seeing the actual production piece in person, which I haven't seen yet. I've seen the prototype many times, and my friend Gio should be getting that in, so basically we'll be going over that, looking over it, and can't wait to see it. Joe Figure, hello all. Austin again, hi. SPSZN, aloha. Again, I need to work out how to do this better, because again, when you move screens and whatever else, it kind of it does its own thing on this. It wants to do that, so there you go. Bogdan Ballas, hey, when is this Nightwing out? Well, it's only just gone up for pre-order, so yeah, it's got a little while before it comes out, but with the new system of announcing the edition size at the beginning, we can go to the factory. Oh, I've just realised these are Jessica Cruz photos, aren't they? Fooled. It wouldn't be me if there was no technical glitches. I thought it was going to go so smooth then. So what I do is I just take all these out and get the Nightwing ones in. Yep, it's always like and open one of those, and okay, there we go. That probably means now I've got the wrong video as well. Let me check that. And Justice League. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Fooled. Yeah. So let me just change this again. I'm really not a fan of OBS, or is not a fan of me. I tell you that. But at least now it's not. Bloodstorm. So yeah, so again, this is the Nightwing. This is going to be going with the Samurai line, which we have several of already out, quite a lot of them. Latest one was the Shogun, and there we go, always something. There you go. So yeah, when's Nightwing out? So already answered that, so it's just got off a pre-order. After I watched the final showcase, I peeled the exclusive set. Must have more self-control next time. You're lucky to be able to get the exclusive set, because yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of the places were sold out, so hopefully you didn't have to pay too much over with that. Yo-Yo, any word on the Red Hood? Not yet, nothing really with the Red Hood. I mean, we've just shown today, we've shown the the teaser for the Batman Who Laughs. which is our first quarter scale comic interpretation of a statue. So we of DC lines. So that's from the Metal Knights, and yeah, it looks great, really great. Saw Nightwing prototype at Toy King's in Bangkok. It looks great. Already pre-ordered it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nightwing looks great, fantastic. I absolutely love the wolf head. Absolutely love it. It's my favourite of the whole piece. I love that, and I love the baton he has as well. Really do. Yeah, P-Dub3, wrong video. You watch our videos, so you know what it's like. Are you able to provide more information why the full payment option ceases after the 15th of July 2020? Any reason behind that? Why there be no more additional 5% discount for full payments for Prestige members? No, unfortunately, logistic wise, I don't know the actual stuff behind the scenes, and but it's been announced that we will be stopping the advance payment reduction on there, so the Prestige price will still be available, but yeah, the pay in full unfortunately won't be. So yeah, so yeah, so I know I mean some people won't be happy about that, but it's I think it's to do with logistics. I don't know. I can find out more about it and answer in the next video to why that's the case. So if we go on to the actual Nightwing, again, this has been announced as a 599 edition size, and it's so yeah, you never get more than 599. It's capped at that, and if I go into, it's capped on that, and it's also very great accompanying piece to the Batgirl, who sort of has the same. I don't know if it's like an Oni demon. It's in the base, so it's very similar in that kind of respect. It's like you know, she has it where there's got like the guardians of the sort of city or the town, and he's there. So what we have here is let me just check how many people are watching. Oh, so it goes into that when I cross over. Yeah, noise, I'm sure for it. Thanks, man. So what we do then is we've got 23 watching, but what we do is we go straight on to the video anyway. So let's put the video on. Here we go. So one of his quotes that we used here is, if it's hard being a superhero, what's it like being a sidekick? The hero gets all the glory while you clean up the mess. You don't make the decisions and you don't give the orders. So what do? If you're a boy wonder to one of the most recognizable superheroes in the universe and you're looking to break out on your own? Simple, you become Nightwing. So Nightwing is shown in a battle scene standing on the ruins of a temple. He comes with 3 head sculpts, one with the Japanese wolf-inspired mask, which is my favourite, one with the tech mask and one with the modern mask. He comes with 2 left arms, one to pair with the tonfa and the kunai, and one for pulling the arrow from the quiver. 3 left hands, one holding the tonfa and one pulling the arrow from the quiver, and one holding the kunai. And then 3 right hands, one holding the tonfa, one holding the bow, and one normal bare hand. It's crafted from cold cast porcelain, and each painstakingly handcrafted statue is hand painted to the highest possible finish, and yeah, limited to 599. The artist on this one for the 2D was Fuzi Wei, and internal work was done by Martha Augusta Simi, and he done the 3D work, and then the art print was done by Carlos Zatali, and then this was all wrapped up by the XM design and development team in-house. The product size is 36 centimeters wide by 34 deep by 60 high, so it's not actually that bad display wise. So go back here. So yeah, that's my favorite part of it, that mask. Absolutely love that mask. And then you go, there's the showing that going on and off with the magnet. You put it where you want to put it. It's like a Shuriken, but I think they got a different name. And then there's the futuristic mask. Very nice, really nice piece. I think they've done the character justice, and the way that XM takes the elements of the characters and makes into part of their Japanese line. And then there's the demon Ollie on the base. If that's correct, I think it's Ollie. I saw this in New York Comic Con and in Singapore, and the part where the wooden pillar is actually broken, looks really good. It's painted really well. It looked like wood. It looked like broken wood. It was really well painted. Very well done. Okay, so much detail there. All right, and then as you know, that's our social media, so make sure you're following us there. And on that as well, I mean, we just opened a new Facebook group, so it's XM Studios Life, so look us up. And basically, yeah, it's a new group, so set it up 2 days ago or a day ago. And what I've done was I took every product that we've worked on, so it's not just the pieces that we XM Studios, also one from like Hellboy from Acme Studios, the pieces from Legendary Beasts, and then the pieces with HMO, the HX series. So all of them, I took the photo out, the albums for them, and I put an album of every single piece. I think it was about 160 or so pieces. Also, when it has version A and B, took a long time to do. Put that out there. So yeah, if you want to join a place where it's all XM talk, it's going to be there. We're going to try and use that as a community, as the first place we put things out, and we're going to try and build that community so that people can share and talk about their hobby. So what I do then is I just need to catch up on these comments because they went off screen. So if we go, so Nora Sam, thanks man. Deadpool 9 got Nightwing on pre-order, looks amazing. Question on the bow. It has a bowstring above the arm. Is the bow able to be positioned so the bowstrings are inside of the arm? Good question. Yeah, that's just been put on there wrong. So that does come round. It's the actual hand holding the bow, I believe, and they've just put the not the quiver, the string. I don't know what his actual technical term is, but they put it in the wrong place. Rob K, Helix, Joe figure. He will look great next to Batman Shogun. He'll look fantastic next to Batman, Batgirl, Deathstroke, sorry, loads of them, yeah, look great. Omar in the house, Emperor. I love the bases on the Samurai line, they look incredible. Yeah, Dan, you just gotta make sure you got the space for them, buddy. Ralph, can we hope to see the new Batman Shogun soon? Well, again, we just showed the tease for it, so we'll see how that goes along. Yeah, Wolf Mask is legit. I absolutely love the Wolf Mask. My favourite thing about it. Looks like a Kuma on the base. Yeah, it does really. I think this would be great paired with Deathstroke. Yeah, totally agree. And SPSZN agrees too on that. Deadpool 9, great, thanks Alex. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. So yeah, I just wanted to show out that video. Make sure you are following us on our social media. Again, make sure if you're on Facebook, make sure you're following our page. We just got to 70k on the page. On Instagram, we're on about 21,500 on Instagram, and on the XM group, when I looked last time, the XM Life, we were on about 800 and just shy of 850, and that's in a day, so that's gone up very well. Hopefully we'll get it up a lot higher, and we'll get it up quick. I mean, this as I say, is going to be the place where we will hopefully be showing things before we show anywhere else, and it's going to be hopefully again like a one kind of stop shop for all XM related things. It's also because, I mean, part of my job is to monitor the kind of social media towards XM, and then this way I can bring it all to one place, and if there are any questions, I can make sure I can actually see them, because at the moment I'm very fortunate where I have a lot of good people out there who would tag me to posts if they see the questions haven't been answered or been answered incorrectly, so I can do that. But by having it all under one umbrella, we can I can make sure things are answered and answered correctly, so the wrong information isn't put out. Also, it gives me a chance to keep an eye on Ben and Seng as well. Any information about XM Studio's introduction to payment plan to the system? We are currently reviewing our website. At the moment, our website, it does the job, but it's not great. We are putting a lot of money into investing into our website, and I don't know if a payment plan is an option they're looking into, but I think with the new website, it could be a possibility. It's something that we do have the facility to do in future, but at the moment our current website doesn't have that opportunity, facility to do. So we'll see how it goes, because I know a lot of people love to do payment plans. It just eases it a little bit. Good afternoon, Jonathan Roger Korea. Good afternoon. Will you ever have a Dragon Ball license? At the moment, no, I don't think so. At the moment, we're kind of focusing on the DC, the Marvel, and some of the other lines that we have. But at the moment, I don't see us doing a Dragon Ball line. There's too many people making them, and making them very well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Will XM Studios Life have an Instagram page as well? Well, we have an Instagram at the moment, as you see, point the opposite way there. So this is our Instagram at the moment. So it's just XM Studios, and that's our official one at the moment. There won't. I don't think there'll be a separate one, which will be XM Life. We'll probably do a XM Life hashtag or something, but I doubt we'll do XM Life Instagram. But we'll look into it. I just pre-ordered the Nightwing. Damn, heavy barrel. Nice, congratulations. You're not going to be disappointed. I mean, as I say, this is, if considering it's a character that doesn't get as much love as some of the others, I think is one of the best of this line. I actually love it. Just pre-ordered. Parts of the suit bicep area and some parts of the pants have a bit of green colour rather than the traditional Nightwing blue. Is that something or just lighting, or does it have a tint in person? It's I think it's like I would say like turquoisey, like a teal, like turquoisey teal colour rather than a blue on those elements you can see there on the shoulder pad, chest. Yeah, there's more, but there are elements of blue in there. What about the new 1/4 scale? Any information? Yeah, we just showed the Batman Who Laughs. That's going to be our first 1/4 scale DC comic piece. So Batman Who Laughs, and he has his 3 little Robins next to him. So yeah, super excited to see how that comes out. Again, it's just the teaser at the moment, so we'll see. Big question for you, Alex. When can we see a Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four? To be honest with you, I don't think. Well, we're June 2020. I don't think it's going to be, before a year. I think problem is at the moment there's no sign of it, but licenses can say now, and we need to have something ready as soon as they say now. But Silver Surfer is my character. It's a character I grew up reading. I would love to see Silver Surfer. I'd love to see all the other heralds, Galactus as well. I mean, I would love a Frankie Ray. I would absolutely love a Nova Frankie Ray. I would love Airwalker, Fire Lord, Morg. I would love Tarax, even Tyrant. There's so many great characters from kind of 90s Silver Surfer that I absolutely love. Hashtag, yeah, XM Studios Life, yeah. We're looking into that, yeah. I mean, maybe we should add, or maybe, I don't think we're going to change XM Studios to XM Studios Life, but it's, yeah. Heavy barrel, go perfect with my Shogun Batman, Deathstroke and Bane. Looks amazing. 2021 can't come soon enough. Yeah, you got some great pieces there. Shogun, Deathstroke and Bane. Well, just Bane and Shogun, dude, man, you must have big display area to put those two. But when they're on display, definitely the Shogun is a showstopper. I think XM Studios knocked out of the park. I think XM Studios with that Shogun, um, it looks amazing, absolutely phenomenal. And I think in 5 years' time, when you're looking back over pieces that were released, the 5 years previous, that is going to be one of the ones that people go, you remember that, you remember and I think that's the great thing about XM Studios. I mean, when you look over stuff, it's like, you've got the Darkness, you've got the Hulkbuster, you've got, the Shogun Batman, you've got all these pieces which, absolutely amazing. You've got the dioramas, so you've got the Justice League versus Darkseid, you've got the X-Men Sentinel, so you've got all these pieces which are just phenomenal pieces you can have as a centre of the room. Will SS kill Corona? Thanks for the information. I don't know if that's Silver Surfer or Sideshow. I assume Silver Surfer, but yeah. I wish someone would make a Ronin the Accuser. Yeah, Ronin the Accuser is absolutely fantastic one. I mean, we have some pieces we're doing for like the kind of Guardian side. I don't think Ronin's in there, but that would be amazing, absolutely amazing piece. And again, considering he was just in the Guardians movie, I don't think he gets enough love. You have to go to someone like Randy Bowen and check out his mini bust. I don't even think he has a full size. Randy Bowen's mini bust where he's holding the hammer up in the air. That's the only one I know of official. So Dan Riley, yeah, Darkness piece looks fantastic. Darkness piece is crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, it's one of those pieces that there was a reviewer actually, and it sparked my attention because he was so great at reviewing it, so eloquent, and he taught me about the character. This is before I was with XM, and that was Statue Fanatic, Calvin. He did a fantastic review of it. So yeah, if you want to see a good review of that Darkness piece, definitely check out Calvin's review. Wookie Zam, Batman Shogun Statue of the Year 2020. I can't doubt that. I mean, I don't know how that can be beaten. I mean, it'll take a lot to beat that. I mean, Batman Shogun, again, I work for XM, so I mean, you take what I say as with a grain of salt, but that Batman Shogun is phenomenal, and there are other pieces on Horse which don't even come close. I don't think they even come close. Hulk Transformation, again, yeah, that's another standout piece they're going to be talking about. Macklin 5555. I do it every single time. I'm trying to work out I'm doing enough fives. The thing that makes me laugh about your name, Macklin, is in Thai, when someone at the end of their texts they put 555 meaning instead of LOL, because it's like 5 in Thai is ha, so it's like ha ha ha. But yeah, useless fact there. It'll be interesting to see if XM interprets Red Hood for the Samurai line. We still have a few we're working on the Samurai line. That's not coming to an end. You don't need to worry about that at all. Heavy Barrel, he gets no love at all. Yeah, I'm talking about Ronin, I think there. I'm super surprised Ronin didn't get any love, because of the character in the Guardians was great, absolutely great. Sorry, I just saw a comment there which I missed. Damn. Let's go back to the other screen. Sorry. I asked this question many times. Can we hope to have more switch outs on the regular Thanos? Not happening. The switch outs were put with the exclusive as an incentive to buy. Unfortunately, that's how it works with the incentives. Can XM get a Necron piece going? Such an amazing villain. I don't know Necron, I'm afraid. I don't actually know him. I'll have to Google him. Shogun is a statue that should be in a museum. I think Shogun could easily be in a museum. I think the if you had like the bronze Justice League diorama, that could go in a museum, or it could go in a house, like just as like a piece on a column or something, And I think there were people at Singapore Toy Game Comic Con who wanted to buy it on the spot, and they offered a sum which is pretty high for it, just to take it away on the day. We're like, no, this is the prototype. You have to wait maybe 2 years for it to be released, and they didn't understand that. They're not used to the pre-order thing. But yeah, that would look fantastic in any collection. Batman Shogun has set the new standard for the collector mod. George, I agree. I mean, I think the Batman line, I think it was very innovative. I can't even speak now. And I think XM did a fantastic job as a way of, being told you can't make comic movie, can't make video game. You need to do your own thing. And movie, video game, comic, animation, you can't do any of it. So XM went away and did their own stuff, which was, ridiculous. Where's the Joker Samurai? We showed the teaser for the Joker Samurai. Ralph, are you not on? You're on Facebook, because you message me now and then, so I don't know where you missed all the stuff. But the Joker looks fantastic. Got the serpent around him. He's got like 3 or 4 switch out heads, switch out arms. Absolutely fantastic. Joe, any luck with Mad Hatter? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, there's a lot of characters. I mean, Mad Hatter, Riddler, Clayface. Loads of characters that we could look into. When is the Iron Spider going up for pre-order? Not long, Michael. That's all I can say now. Not long, but not yet, but not long. All right. What I'll do then is thank you all for joining me. Thank you for putting up with my technical difficulties, and basically, thanks for doing this. Again, this is just a way to try and interact with the community, try and give back, and get people on here if they have questions, and try and answer them if I can. If I can't answer them, I will go off to the team and I will make them, ask the questions, or if there are suggestions, like I'm going to go now look into this Necron piece, Google that, and look into see like the Mad Hatter and stuff like that, because I know that XM are working on a lot of other pieces as well. So I think I mentioned when I joined that there was a folder with 65 projects, which wasn't released at the time. When there's a lot of pieces, and there's a lot of time where unfortunately some of those pieces never see the light of day, because you have stuff on standby for when the licensor says this is open, this is ready, make it, and you have to have it on standby, ready to go. Any new Hulk transformation videos soon? I can't wait to get mine. When we did the assembly video, I don't think we did. Let me go back to my desktop actually, because hopefully you can't see my desktop, but on my desktop, let me have a look. So where's my folder? Production videos, and no, there's not another one for there's not another one, but there are a handful of others that we're still going to do. So we're making a regular thing. Is we're trying to work out the best time, because obviously some parts of USA are 12 hours behind parts of Asia, so we need to work that out. But we'll see what we can do, see what I can share, and I always get told off for leaking stuff as well. So not good. Wikizam, thanks for sharing. Thank you, brother. Heavy Barrel, thank you, man. Anytime. Edwin 833. Hope XM will do a Huntress in Summer Island. That'd be great. Great call. Love the female pieces. Love the take on it. I love the Harley. I love the Harley Quinn. I absolutely love the Harley Quinn. Wiki Sam. Hope you guys plan to make a Summer and Mr. Freeze. Yeah. Can't say anything. All right, guys. As usual, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you check out all the social media. So Instagram, Facebook page, Facebook group, XM Studios Life, which is just set up. And again, that's going to be the place we're going to do all the stuff. So definitely check it out. And so that's that. All right. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Have an absolutely fantastic time. And most importantly, happy collecting. Thank you, people.